W-I-N-D, Amanda. The fog. It's dangerous. Okay?
I hope no more of you mainlanders are coming. Scares a fish. Captain Avery's alright, I guess.
Need to drown your troubles. Talk to Mitch at the last plane.
What makes
Talk
you
to
think I want to
Bertha.
talk to
It's
you?
crazy.
Bertha.
Get lost. I don't need your charity.
In the deep fog, there are things out there.
Well, hello.
Stay clear of the quarry. Loads of trappers.
Fresh shipping. All your medical and food needs. Guns, ammo, and souvenirs. Get them all there in stock. That's it.
For Christ's sake. Hey, what's up, Movie Mike? How you doing?
Stay here so long. Tell your friends, you dead bastard. We'll be here all week.
Look, I think we're being watched.
Fight another day. And night. And day. Etc. Etc.
Beacon is one crazy mofo.
It's fighting time. You made that look easy. Great. I didn't need to have more children. I'm ready for it.
Oh shit.
Go. I'll say that.
Scrounging trapper.
We're having such a good firefight. You're dead already. Real? Is the fog? The trick to this is don't die.
Rad rabbit.
You know, running away is always an option. But shoot. Promise.
Speak to ya.
Before I met you, I'd go for days without mastering a bunch of things.
You didn't give me a legendary weapon. Unless he dropped it.
It has you.
Got it.
That was the ink spots. All
This
over
is
the
happening.
Carrying too much already.
Travis lonely miles, bringing you the type of news you just don't hear about.
This is the
every
part
day.
where you're supposed to die.
Word is that a group of soldiers from the Brotherhood of Steel was sighted in the Commonwealth. Things got hairy for them at the old Cambridge police station. How hairy? Can't be sure. But I've heard about the kind of firepower those guys pack. Good job surviving out there. Best of luck to all involved. I bet every one of you out there knows a man like the one Betty Hutton's singing about. He's a demon, he's a devil, he's a dog.
Nice.
There goes another ambulance.
Sweet.
Movie Mike said you home early. Without getting into too much detail, Mike, I'm looking again. I would tell you more, but I don't know who else would be watching this. You know what I mean? Maybe I'll tell Sammy and he could relate to you if you're interested. And then Mike said, "Man, all I want to do is play more Fallout 4. I shouldn't be watching you right now." Yeah, this game is really addicting, man. And the thing I love most about it is it hasn't aged. I mean, this game's 7 years old and it feels like it's one of the best games made today. A tire. Oh, for God's sakes. A legendary tire iron. Are you kidding me? I'm in Far Harbor now, man. What am I going to do with the tire iron? They're a little bit stingy with... Picked up my PS4 copy for $5 like 6 months ago. That's a deal. This game is amazing. Plus you get the DLC, which I'm on now. This is Far Harbor. I know you played this before, so you know everything about the game. But I'm looking forward to getting into some of the fan-made mods after I win the game again. Because I heard that there's hours and hours of more DLC, basically, from the mods you can buy. Or, I think they're free, actually. You don't have to buy anything. You just put them on your PS4 or 5, whatever you have.
That wasn't in the script. So, new business model. We team up with a mortuary. You see where I'm going with this, right?
These trappers make raiders look like saints. I didn't want to start Far Harbor just quite yet, but I had to do a fetch quest that involved me coming over here. You know, I'm not finished on the main land yet. So I'm not going to do too much over here on Far Harbor till I finish.
Really good at this.
Till I finish the mainland, and then I'll probably do Far Harbor second, because my favorite was Nuka City or Nuka World. I really enjoyed that, so I'll probably save that for last. That was some good shit, man. Hey, what's up, QB? How you doing? Let's see. Clear hostiles. I didn't clear them all yet. Oh. said do not enter. So what do? I enter. That's how we roll.
I should have a battle cry.
A fog ghoul. Alright, Deacon. Deacon dropped on him with the power armor and killed 2 of them. Black bloatfly. I like the enemies better in Far Harbor. I think they're pretty cool. They're more ghoulish, more kind of horror. Like the monsters on the mainland and the Commonwealth are kind of like PG-13 horror, and then when you come to Far Harbor, it feels like it's kind of rated R horror, if that makes any sense. I gotta see how much Season 4 costs on PS4. They had a deal. They might still have it going on, because I just had to rebuy all this stuff. Because I was trying to explain this to Sammy too. This is my second PS4, and I didn't have anything downloaded onto this PS4, so I had to do it all over again from scratch. So I still had the game, the physical copy of the game, but I never did have the Season Pass. I had to buy that separately last time. But they had a deal here on PlayStation Network, and everything that you can think of for DLC was only $13, which to me was a steal. I gotta see, because I'm sure I'll want to play Nuka World. Yeah, you'll definitely want to play Nuka World in Far Harbor. Yeah, all that stuff, everything Automatron, everything comes together in one package. They call it the Season Pass, and on PlayStation Network it was $13. I think ordinarily it's like $30, so you're getting it for more than half off, which is a great deal. If you're gonna play the game again, you gotta get Far Harbor. Yeah, take a look. I would look for you right now, but I don't know if I can. I might be able to look. Hold on a second. I don't know if you guys will be able to hear me when I leave the screen. Alright, hold on 1 second. I'm gonna go check it out. I don't think you guys will be able to see what I'm doing, or you might be able to hear me, but I'll be right back. Okay, it says only the microphone is being broadcast, so you could still hear me. I'm just going to PlayStation Plus right now really quick, just to kind of price it out for you. Because I picked mine up about a month ago, or when I first started playing this, a month and a half ago. It was only $13. It's loading. I don't know why it's still loading. Okay, here we go. I just want to see. 4. Okay, hold on here. Fallout 4 Season Pass. Yep, it's back up to 35 or 34.99 now. And with that, you get the Fallout 4 Season Pass, which gets all Fallout 4 DLC for one special price. Which that's shitty that it was $13 like about a month ago. Here's that Fallout Shelter game that Sammy's been playing. I feel like it's free. That one's free. I feel like doing that one too from time to time. But if you get them separately, Mike, I don't know if you're still there, if you can hear me. Fallout 4 Nuka World alone is $10. Automatron is $10. Far Harbor's $15. What is this? I know there was more stuff that you can get though. Okay, here's one. The Fallout 4 Wasteland Workshop, $5. And you get all these with the Season Pass. Here's another one. This is a Vault-Tec Workshop, $5. And the Contraptions Workshop is $5. So I haven't really been adding it all up, but I don't know if it's worth, probably better than $34.99, I would say. I mean, $34.99 to get them all is probably the better price. Yeah, 35 is a lot. Keep an eye out though for they might have sales.
I'm surprised you can even walk with all that.
I can't, Deacon. I'm already over encumbered. That's why I'm grabbing everything.
Anyone got some homes?
Kill them all. Yep, report back to Desdemona from the Underground Railroad. Before I leave. There's some stuff over here I haven't checked.
Don't mean to make you. Got it.
Where did you guys come from? Where those guys came from. I'm going to fast travel back to the Commonwealth.
You know, ammo is laid down. Ed,
Come on, Deacon.
didn't I see this set in a horror film once?
Yeah, this set would be in a horror movie. Something from Wes Craven's earlier years, from like The hills have eyes or something. Alright, let's see if I can fast travel to the Commonwealth from here. I don't remember if it's possible. Or if you have to... Wait, what is this? Yep. What kind of animal is that? Wolves. Those are the Far Harbor wolves. That's pretty horrifying. Why is it so loud out here?
My daughter is human. She's not a sin.
I don't know the answer to that, ma'am. I don't remember.
You're back, but Kasumi isn't with you?
I'm not finished yet, sir. Give me some time. I'm working on it.
Securing a new route isn't glamorous, but it's still important work. If our runners can't move synths safely out of the Commonwealth, the whole organization is paralyzed.
Yeah. Job is done.
Another job done.
Keep assisting Randolph's safe house. They've got 2 more synths in there. I don't want to lose them.
Alright. Fetch quest.
Excuse me.
Hey, I got everything you field agent types need. Even a few Tinker Tom specialities.
Show me what you got.
Take a look.
I don't know the difference between a railroad stealth boy and a regular stealth boy. Maybe the railroad stealth boy lasts longer because it costs more. I don't know. I never really was a stealth boy user. Duelist tire iron. How ridiculous. Freezing lever action rifle does 10 points of cryo damage. That's pretty good. I'm going to keep that.
Folks, I think by now we're all used to a little weirdness every once in a while. This tip been really intense, no kid. And you gotta believe me when I say I'm not making this up. There have been reports of, I'm dead serious now, a Chinese submarine seen off the coast heading out to sea. How long it's been here and what it's been up to,
Helper innards. Poached angler. So does that mean we can't cook any of the meat from Far Harbor? I don't remember that either. That's good. Let me see here. I know they have a little cooking station somewhere here. I'm going to see if I can cook that
Heads up. Tom's
Far
got
Harbor
more goodies
meat
and
stuff.
Check with him.
It's pretty easy experience points if you can. Here it is. It's all meat from the mainland, so the Commonwealth. That sucks.
Hey there.
I got a couple more things I'm going to sell them, and then I'm going to hit the road. Gonna do a different mission.
Hey, I got everything you field agent types.
Let's take a look.
Okay, here's what I got.
Uh-huh.
Alright. I got most of my money back.
Rebuilding takes time, but we have the men and women to do it.
Hey, what's up, Gerard? How you doing, man? Let's see here, where are we at? Eliminate the feral ghouls. I think that goes back to Far Harbor. Search for Howard Dunbar. That's Far Harbor. Get power tools. Far Harbor. Just chilling in your car. Be careful, man. Hope you're not watching the stream while you're driving. Living on the edge. Help Captain Avery. Help the Mariner and help Cassie Dalton. That's also Far Harbor. Old Longfellow, Far Harbor. Well, it looks like I'm going back to Far Harbor. We'll eliminate the feral ghouls. I figured you weren't really driving, Gerard. I was just giving you the business. I was breaking balls. I said I'm parked, waiting for someone. Browsed YouTube and seen your stream, so I checked it out. Checked in. I appreciate it, man. Anytime you ever want to pop in, you're always welcome here. You know that. Even if it's for a couple minutes or a couple hours, you're always welcome here. Alright, where do we have to go now? Let's see. National Park Campground. We have to eliminate feral ghouls. Oh man. Facebook is a joke. I said, yeah man, I've been banned from Facebook again. Peeps can't take criticism. I'm telling you man, I got so sick and tired of all that bullshit that I deleted my account and I'm never gonna go back. Everybody is so eager to argue. Oh, there you are. Ooh, a Steadfast lever action rifle does plus 50% or plus 50 damage while aiming. Oh, come on.
The fog will get you. The fog gets everyone.
I got that guy before the fog even had a chance.
Fight for it.
I hardly use it anymore. I just post memes. That's when it used to be fun, when people post memes and laugh and have a good time. It's something. Sometimes I tell someone how it is. Yeah, I know, man. It's hard not to tell people how it is, and everybody's so offended these days. A red stag buck. Where were we? We're going this way. You know what? Deke can carry some of my stuff, man.
Hey.
Oh, wow. How can I be that? How can I be that over encumbered?
What you need?
Well, shit, it doesn't make any sense to give him stuff if I'm already over encumbered.
Hey.
You called?
I'm sure many of you have heard tales of failure.
What's mine is yours, pal.
Trying to escape the explosion. While it's impossible to say for sure, it may actually be out there. If so, it makes sense that they're keeping a low profile. It's a dangerous idea.
Messenger can be dodgy too. I shared a joke to someone in a private message and Facebook got back to me. Really? Said you were a racist? I only use Messenger with people I really know and trust. But if Facebook is even watching that, that is pretty weird. I hope that person didn't turn you in, or how? I mean, are they reading all of our messages? That would be messed up. Let me go back and sell some stuff. I hate doing it like that, but it's part of the game. You got to keep your inventory fresh. Got to keep the ammo stocked up and stuff, but sometimes it kind of gets in the way of your missions. What I think happened was I think I have a bunch of junk that I didn't dump. I may have to go back to the Commonwealth and dump my junk.
You need some firepower?
Show me what you got.
Make it fast.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, what is that? Admiral's Friend. Does double damage if the target is at full health. Harpoon gun. Well, shit, dude, you don't really have too much. These things aren't even worth much. I don't know why I'm grabbing them all. Worth 8 caps and I'm lugging them around. It's the weapons are where the money's at. Pool cue, for God's sakes. What the fuck am I carrying that for? I'm gonna travel back really quick one more time to the Commonwealth and dump my junk at Sanctuary. Or maybe I'll dump it at the castle or Spectacle Island, one of those three. Those are the three I'm gonna build up the most in this game: Sanctuary, Spectacle Island, and the castle. There we go. And when I get to when I stay on Far Harbor, I'll probably build up Old Longfellow's place. That's pretty cool. He's got a nice little layout there. Let's see how much I dump. I'm at 321 right now. I went down to 175. So that's pretty significant. Alright. I'll save it. And go back to Far Harbor. Vicious wolf.
Anything interesting on them?
Just wolf meat, Deacon. They're wolves. A little shitter. So you can sit up. They give you the option to sit on the outhouse seat. Oh shit. Sorry if I shot you, Deacon.
Often in short supply in Commonwealth. Well, I'm happy to be able to deliver a little bit to you. If you were one of the folks worrying in hushed tones about the whereabouts of Diamond City's most effective detective, rest assured, Nick Valentine is back in town and seemingly none the worse. Wild tales about what happened to him are scarce. I, for one, will be glad he's back. One piece.
Before I met you, I'd go whole days without massacring a bunch of things. Honest.
Alright, where am I? Okay, gotta go this way. This place was supposed to be overrun by ghouls.
Really? So close.
So I have to go and clear the ghouls out.
Every day?
I wiped out the feral ghouls at the campground.
The hero of our saga returns triumphant. Ha ha! I bet the island didn't see that coming. It's only right you get paid for your troubles. Here's 200 caps for you.
I wasn't looking to get paid. I'm just happy to help you out.
You're a good person. I can see that. I've been thinking about what's next, and then it came to me. We all love our grandparents, don't we? Kind, gentle, doting, love to spoil you. You'd never want something awful to happen to them. Nobody would. That's why it broke my heart when I lost Grandpa George.
I'm sorry. You must have been very fond of him.
Everybody was. But that didn't matter to the island. Oh no. He was cursed the moment he was born adult. He had a farm little ways north of here. Lived a peaceful life, working the land and not causing anyone.
What the hell?
I wiped out the feral ghouls at the campground.
The hero of our saga returns.
What the fuck?
It's only right.
I wasn't looking.
I've been thinking.
Right.
You'd never.
I'm sorry.
Everybody. He had a farm. The islands. Grandpa bravely stood his ground. A shotgun in his hands, holding off that terror while the farmhands fled back here. If you can take out that shellback devil, it'll send a message loud and clear that says the Daltons never forget when they've been wronged.
That fog crawler's gonna pay. For Grandpa George.
That's the spirit.
Alright. Eliminate the fog crawler. We're not going to do that one right now, though. We're going to help the town set up the defenses.
Ooh, stim packs.
That one is... help Captain Avery. Yeah, we'll do this one.
Fully stocked.
Guns, and more guns.
Let's search for Howard Dunbar.
If they left anything useful for us.
Looks like Howard didn't make it. I'll have to repair the fog condensers myself.
Fog condenser component 3. Alright, bottle caps. And we'll leave the rest. Alright, let's go finish fixing the fog condensers. Oh, there's going to be a Mirelurk Queen or something here.
Seems we have a tail.
Did it say return back to Captain Avery?
Insert something Shakespearean involving death and your inevitable doom here.
What is this place? Beaver Creek Lanes.
Wrong move, pal.
We made that look easy.
Poisoner's combat armor, left leg.
No way I could pick this.
I can't pick the expert locks yet. I don't have enough points attributed to that, but I will at some point. Let's go check out the Beaver Creek Lane. Must be an old bowling alley. Oh, this is where you get the, there's a special weapon you can get in here. And there's a little bit of lore.
Don't mean to make you nervous, but I don't
Winning, that is.
I heard something almost got away.
What the hell was that?
Blood pumping.
Something blew up over here.
Since we had the big talk, well, it's been easier looking in the mirror. win. Again. Fighting time. And you ain't dull. I'll say that.
Wait. Oh, it was Deacon. All right.
You're really thorough. You know that?
Shotgun. Oh, there it is. The striker. You can shoot
Excellent.
bowling balls as ammo. Look how much it's worth. 2,500 caps. It's kind of a silly, gimmicky weapon, and I probably won't use it, to be honest with you, but it's cool to find it. There was some lore involved in it too. I think it may be on that computer, or either that or there's an audio tape somewhere, a hollow tape. Oh wait, maybe that opens up that might open up the safe. Okay, I'll read the lore really quick. It says, okay, so Mark and I had to scrap the lane return launcher idea. Getting the wheel up to the speed we wanted was just sanding flat edges into the balls that threw off the balance and was ruining them. We were talking with some of the old timers, and Jacob said we should just get one of them Fat Man catapults and use that. So we talked to a guy who knew a guy who knows a guy. Cut to the chase. We're out a couple tanks of gas, but we found one at the old surplus center out in the Willy Wax. Not sure if it's entirely legal, but hey, we're only gonna kill pins with it, so what the hell, right? So they made this weapon to shoot bowling balls down the alley and make strikes, I guess. Modified bowling ball schematic added. So first, the good news, the launcher is working. We were having trouble with the balls getting caught in the launch tube, but shaving down the polyurethane on the balls a smidge and putting a fresh coat of wax polish on it has it launching them wicked fast. The bad news is that we forgot to reduce the tension springs, and the first ball we launched flew straight through the wall of the office and stoved in a table in the dining area. Damn near took out Mr. Clark with it. Knocked him clean out of his chair. We'll have to tune the power down a bit before giving it to Thomas. Also, every ball he uses will have to be altered to work with the launcher, but it shouldn't be too hard to do. Save control, we'll unlock that. And then I think there's an audio tape we can listen to here.
Gotta record this so I don't forget later. After we closed up for the night, Matt and I split a couple of pictures while cleaning the pin setters. We got to talking about Thomas. I just can't believe he's gonna be stuck in a wheelchair for the rest of his life. And now, he ain't never gonna have the chance, to pull that perfect game he's been so close to. So it's like 2:45, and we're shooting the balls back up the return, and checking the motors and all, and we get this really good idea. Well, Thomas's arms still work, so maybe we could use one of them ball returns, but hook it up to a stronger motor and mount it on a board or something. He could launch the balls out of it, yeah, and down the lane, it'd be like an awesome bowling gun.
So there you have it. That's when the weapon was born. So where's that safe? Check that out. Alright, I think we're done in here. That's where the ball went through and almost hit their boss, right? I think. Oven mitt.
Shakespearean
business model. We team up with a mortuary. You see where I'm going with this, right? Just back to the beginning. I don't think we really looked in here yet, did we? I can hear something burping. Where's your leg, pal? Expert lock. Alright, I think that's it for this bowling alley.
Door's chained up on the other end.
Pick up a few more bowling balls. Are the bowling balls weightless, or let's see. All ammo is weightless. I don't know about the bowling balls. Ammo. Here we go. I don't think they consider bowling ball. Modified bowling ball is weight 0. Okay, you have to modify them though. If you just pick them up raw in the game, they probably do have weight to them. And once you modify them,
You're going down. That's menacing, right?
Ghoul Slayer's alloyed metal chest piece reduces damage from ghouls by 15%. Pick up a couple more bowling balls over here if I see them. If this was anything like a regular bowling alley, they'd have a rack back here. There they go, right here.
I don't know if even a scabber would take that.
I'm over encumbered now because I have 63 bowling balls. What is that? A Vim. That's cool. Vim refresh. I think that was new to the DLC when they came out with the Far Harbor and Nuka World DLC. I think Vim was unique to this island, I think. We are trying out including a negative handicap at the request of our reigning champion to give everyone an equal footing and provide extra challenge for the top level players. But they said their buddy was paralyzed or something, right? That's why they were making that weapon that launches bowling balls. These are the names of the teams. Who Gives a Split, Neanderballs, Holy Rollers, Kingpins, Alley Cats, Unbelievable, Scared Splitless, Time to Spare, Push Pins, and Gutter Dusters. They're pretty clever. And then there's the names of the dudes that were File Corrupt. Wait, what else was on there? It's employee something. Vim machine being marked out of order. I brought it up several times during the staff meeting, but this is the 5th time this week, or this year, that the Vim machine has stopped working. The repair guy said this time someone shoved gum into the dollar slot. Jan at the bar, Harbor Museum, said she was having a similar problem with vandalism and, again, only with the Vim machine. If you notice any suspicious behavior from patrons near the machine, let Mark, Matt, or Daisy know right away so we can ban the persons responsible. Mark spilled the beans about the going away party, and I just wanted to say I'm really flattered, guys. Working here with all of you has been one of the best parts of my life, and I'm going to miss you all a lot when I'm deployed. Don't know where they are sending me yet, but I know my ship is leaving out of Hawaii, so I'll send you all some pineapples if you promise not to try to bowl with them. Mrs. Miller is bringing her famous fried fiddleheads for the party, and we need to know how much to buy. So make sure people know to RSVP. Thomas Davis, Private First Class, Bar Harbor Bowling League champion, So he's the dude that got paralyzed. He must have got paralyzed in the war. Total ladies, man, stop it. Days, I can write whatever I want. You can't stop me. Update on Thomas. Hey guys, I talked with Daisy and she wanted me to pass along what she found out. This is what she heard from her aunt and uncle, so I don't really have much more to go on than what she was told. Apparently, his destroyer went down sometime in April, around when he stopped sending us postcards. But the Navy is being really tight-lipped about what happened. He was MIA till about 2 weeks ago, but they were waiting to contact his parents till they knew if he was going to pull through or not. Good news first, he's alive, and they are sending him home with a medal for bravery and an honorable discharge. We don't know exactly when, but it sounded like sometime this year. Okay, now the bad news. Thomas has some kind of spinal injury, and the doctors say he'll probably never walk again. He may never be able to bowl again either. Daisy is going to be out for a couple more days, but she wanted me to tell you all thanks for being there for her and for keeping up hope. Mark Wilson, Assistant Manager. Dining area off limits. Sorry about all the mess and commotion in the dining area, everyone. Matthew and I talked with Mr. Clark, and he's not going to sue. He understands it was a mishap. He wasn't hurt, just shook up. All of his games and half of his beer tab are on the house till further notice. The insurance adjuster will be coming by sometime tomorrow and may ask you some questions regarding the hole and the accident. Just let him know that Matthew and Mark were working on repairing the mechanism for one of the ball returns and it went haywire. In better news, I've gotten word that Thomas will be returning early in December. Mark and I are returning on building a temporary ramp for his wheelchair till Matthew can get a permanent one installed. On the plus side, I guess you can say the launcher was a success. So we may be able to get our league champion back on the lane after all. After a few more tweaks, of course. Daisy Davis, Assistant Manager. And closed until further notice. The structural engineer says the building is unsafe, but she won't know if it can be repaired or if the whole building has to come down till the debris is cleaned out. I'm talking with the insurance company to see if there's any sort of emergency wages we can get for you, but they are fighting me pretty hard. I'll gather up as much as I can for your lockers and bring them to your final paychecks, to the coffee shop tomorrow at noon. I've added a little extra to your checks. I wish it could be more, but it's all I've got till the insurance pays out. Mark, Daisy, and I will give you all references if you need to find another job. I don't know how long the lanes are going to be closed, but don't think we're giving up. We'll do a fundraiser or something if we have to. And when we reopen, we'll be happy to have any of you back. Matthew Stevens. That was it. Little extra lore in the game. Let's go back to... I forgot what her name is already. Go back to Captain Avery. Tell her we were successful. You'll probably hear my dogs in the background. They're playing. They're rolling on the floor playing with each other right now.
Remember, head south out of town. You'll find the fog condensers along the road. You can't miss them.
I already did it.
Those fog condensers are back online.
Good. Our water supply was starting to get low. Wasn't sure how much longer we could hold out. Did you find Howard?
Yeah, let me tell you a little bit about Howard. I got bad news. He's Meyerlurk food. He didn't make it. He gave his life.
He died trying to get those condensers fixed. The man is a hero.
Yes. Yes, he is. I'll make sure we remember him as such. Well, I said it was paying work. 200 caps should be enough.
That's not a lot. I'm gonna have to ask for more. 200 is chump change.
Captain, nobody's gonna want to help you out unless you're prepared to pay a fair wage.
Well, I can't argue with that. I suppose I could spare a little more. I can give you 250 caps.
Nah.
Keeping everyone supplied with water is worth a lot more than that.
You drive a hard bargain, Mainlander. I'll give you 300 caps.
You can do better than that.
Howard Dunbar died trying to get this job done. His life was sure as hell worth more than that. So is mine.
You're squeezing blood from a stone, stranger. I can give you 400, but not a cap more. Now here's your pay. I've got to start making arrangements for Howard. So I'll say goodbye.
Avery.
I hope the harbor's being good to you.
You got anything good here? Oh, any work? Yeah.
You know of anyone that could use some help?
The Mariner and Cassie Dalton are the only leads I have.
I have to go.
Be well.
Don't let the island catch you off guard. Buy my guns.
Mariner says the fog's alive. Can hear you. So when would you say?
You're ghoulish. You're a ghoulish hoe, ain't you, Sandy?
Sandra.
The children of Adam are trying to kill us all. Drive us into the ocean.
You another vulture circling over Andre's body? He ain't dead. No. It's a mainlander. Well, welcome to my little clinic. If you need doctoring, speak up. I wish I had time for some proper conversation, but my work's never done.
You got any work, Teddy?
Who's Andre?
Poor Andre's my patient over there. He spent too long a spell in the fog. You may think you know your mainland radiation poisoning, but we got our own special brand here.
Yeah.
I know a few things about medicine. Can I try to help him?
You say, what? You? Help? Well, poor Andre's got it bad. Good as dead. I suppose there's no harm letting you have a poke, but I'll be watching you.
Oh, I said I'll help him. I don't want to poke.
You need it? Big shop's got it.
What kind of shit you guys got going on here?
Let's take a look.
Andre Michaud is suffering from prolonged severe radiation exposure. He's barely clinging to life. Intelligence 8+ or Medic 2 are required to heal him. Ooh, let me use the mysterious serum. I don't have Medic 2 yet. So I could improvise a treatment, leave him alone, or use the mysterious serum. Uh-oh. You inject the mysterious serum into Andre, and his breathing rapidly stabilizes. He looks almost instantly better.
Well, I'll be. I think you may have done. I'll keep looking after Andre. But I think thanks to you, he's got a fighting chance.
Must fight. Oh dear.
I think that means he wants to find the monster.
Protect your loved ones with my fine hand.
Andre.
Everywhere. It's coming. Oh.
You dirty Frenchman.
Stranger, you need odds, ends, junk, or knickknacks. You've come to the right place.
What's your story?
Just a guy trying to make a few caps. Speaking of which, buying anything?
Yeah.
Let's trade.
Of course.
Alright. You guys don't... Oh, there you go. I was going to say you don't have any 5.56 rounds, but you do have a couple. It's a very powerful gun, this harpoon gun, but at the fire rate is 2. So it's kind of like a one strike type deal. I don't think I'm going to hang on to it, especially for 16 pounds inventory. I really don't want the striker. I'll probably hang on to it. The fire rate is 1. So it's basically like a missile launcher. You get 1 shot. You gotta wait for it to reload. 1 shot. I'll probably put it in my storage back at Home Plate in Diamond City. I'm not gonna use it, but I don't want to sell it. Kind of collect it, hang on to it. Culprit innards. I'm going to keep those Vim. I think I'm going to use those and display them somewhere. I think they look pretty cool. I think they're kind of rare too in the game, so. Alright, I think that's it for this. I don't think Deacon has anything in his inventory. Let's double check.
Yeah?
Nope, everything he has, he's wearing. So. So a place I can sleep here.
Fully staffed.
All right, what do we got next? Eliminate the fog crawler. Get power tools. Yeah, we'll go get power tools. Gotta go all the way across the whole island. All right, we'll do it.
Guns, ammo, and souvenirs. Get them all in and stop.
Had some wolf meat too, I think. Right. Thought I had wolf meat. Oh, you have to have wolf meat and lure weed to make wolf ribs. Wow, that was a good one. That was a good payday. Sea captain's hat. Alright, which reminds me, I have to give those 556 rounds to Deacon. Do that now before I forget.
Heads up.
Hmm? Let's see what I got in my pockets.
He still has 454, but he goes through a lot of them. So I'm going to give him everything I have. He's pretty good with that assault rifle, so I like to keep him full on ammo. Door. Ooh. A couple of buildings with ominous lights glowing in front of them. Oyster chowder, all you can eat.
I should have a... Can we just pay you to play God? You live to fight another day. And night. And day. Etc. etc. Anything interesting on him?
Come on.
We were having such a good fight.
Come on, Deacon, what are you doing, man? Oh, a legendary rotting feral ghoul. No wonder. He would not have been able to do it on his own. Enraging walking cane. Are you kidding me? I give up, man.
Face change. Was a girl
Some bullshit.
Yeah, you should have seen.
You give me a fucking walking cane. I feel like rage quitting. Oh wait, there was another building back there, wasn't there? With a light glowing in it. What's in that boat? Hey, what's up? Let us play. Sammy's in the house. How you doing, buddy? I'm gonna swim to that little boat right there. That kind of stuff makes me curious. I'm gonna do it. Oh, okay. We got flamer fuel. Got stim pack. Could always use a stim pack. And let's see if we can, if this tells a little story or not. Looks like somebody was trying to escape. A female wearing a dress, obviously. There's really no lore. I guess you kind of come up with your own little story here. Look at this fish swimming. Yeah, but she didn't make it. Let me get out of those creepy ass waters. Alright, so are we halfway across the island yet? No, well, maybe close. No, we're not halfway. Not even close. Yeah, I'm still in Far Harbor. I had planned to go back to the Commonwealth, but there's not much else for me to do other than the Institute quest, which I believe will kind of start to trigger near the end of the game for that portion of the Commonwealth. I don't want to do that just yet. I had built that what do they call it, a refractor or whatever, where you go to the Institute. It transports you into the Institute, and I don't want to do that just yet. National Park Visitor Center. Oh shit, my game froze up for a second. I thought I was over. What killed these trappers? Oh! Oh my god. I guess I answered my own question. Somebody had this all booby-trapped, I guess. There was a couple of landmines, a bear trap, another Vim machine. Something killed a bunch of ghouls and trappers. I don't remember if this is a potential settlement or... Wait, what was that? They had this marked on the map. There's got to be a reason. Other than just this being an empty building, there's got to be something here.
That's not even worth picking up, boss.
What the hell? Yeah, this is very peculiar. There's nothing here, but it's marked on the map. I mean, there wasn't even a box of ammo or anything here. Is there a basement? Islander's Almanac.
Excellent.
You've unlocked sludge-based recipes at a chemistry station. So it wasn't for nothing. I'll take that magazine. But it just seems peculiar that they have this marked on the map like it's some importance to the game, and there's like nothing here but a magazine. I like that tin too. I'm gonna keep that and put it in my probably put it at Diamond City home plate. I like that. I'm gonna put my Vim bottles in there too. They look pretty cool. It'll be good for oh, Mike, I'm jealous, man. Mike said I broke down and bought all the Haunts PRs. How much is that? I really, really, really want that. That's like that's near the top, if not the very top of my want list right now. I've even neglected to watch unboxing of it because I want to see it for myself. My buddy Jordan got it, and he told me, he sent me a link and shared his video with me, and I was like, dude, I'll watch it eventually. I want to wait till I get it first. That's a beauty. Oh, 170, but you know what? It's a good investment. Uh-oh, an albino Yao Guai. I'm gonna get killed right here. Let me heal up really quick. No wonder everything was killed. There was ferals and trappers. Everything was killed here. Now we found out why. Maybe do some rat away, do some stim pack, and pray. Where is he? Oh man, this thing is gonna be ridiculous. But I did save it, so I won't have to go too far. You know what? If Deacon can. Nice. Deacon got fucked up though, but I can stim pack him really quick.
Sometimes it's hard to take Dez.
Movie Mike said 170, which is one of the most expensive single item. Yeah, man, but you know what? It's definitely worth it. I've heard people rave about it. I just haven't watched the unboxing of it. I'm already ashamed of myself. I'm gonna pause it here just for a moment. I gotta go take a leak. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Hey, think of it this way, Mike. It's better to get it now for 170, and when it goes out of print, which will probably be pretty soon, it'll probably sell out. And it's going to go for like 500, 800, who knows what it... And at that point, if you don't want it anymore, if you feel guilty about it, you can triple your money, quadruple your money. Sell it. But I think it's a damn good investment.
Seriously, I remember when she was a green recruit. I'm a sucker for those old world books. There
Wait,
must
where's
have been something living back then.
Oh, that's it? For an albino Yaguai, I just got meat and a hide. I thought maybe he'd have something. They just announced that they oversold. They had to reprint another few hundred. I don't know if I'll be able to get it. If it's sold out already, and even if they reprinted a couple hundred, I'm not in the market right now. I don't have the caps, the cash for it. I don't have the caps to buy it right now.
Team up with a mortuary. Going with this, right?
I heard another one somewhere. Oh, it's another bear. Oh, baby bear. These are not hard. Oh, that didn't help. Fight a bear and an exploding car? Alright, let's... Am I over encumbered? I haven't even really been picking up much. What the hell, man? Yeah, I'm over by 3 pounds. I haven't been picking up much. I gotta get rid of that striker. I gotta bring that back because that's taken up 30 pounds in my inventory. It's just to lug it around for no reason. After I finish this mission, I'm gonna go back to the mainland of the Commonwealth. I'm gonna dump my junk, sell some items, and I'm gonna store some stuff that I want to keep, but I probably won't ever use or sell, just because I like to kind of collect some of the more rare things in the game. Well, this place said, "Be right back, going to the bathroom." All right, no problem. Where are you, Deacon? So you can maybe carry some. There you are.
Heads up.
Loading up or loading off?
Loading off. You can take that striker and a couple other things. What else? Take freaking walking cane. Can you believe that shit? Harpoon gun is pretty heavy too. I'm gonna sell that. Oh, he can't carry anymore. Alright, well, I freed up a little bit of space. What is this? Another ominous light.
Don't look, but I think we're being watched.
Yeah, we are. What is that? Stalking trapper. Oh. Oh my god. Yeah, that one did some damage. These guys aren't playing. Relentless trapper.
Anything interesting on him?
Hunter's pelt outfit. I wonder what that if that's any good. What are these guys doing back here? Got a pretty good setup out here. Pretty nice little place. There should be an end of dungeon steamer trunk type deal somewhere here. Maybe it's back in this building. Yeah, they had a pretty cool little setup back here. I didn't see a workbench though. I can't use this as a... Oh, that's not even a building. I can't make this a settlement of my own. What is this? Zamboni? Here we go. Eagles Cove Tannery. Is that where I'm supposed to be? Get power tools. It doesn't say exactly where, but this was marked on the map, so yeah, this is where I'm supposed to be.
I'm really good at this. Too good.
Thank you. I hear more commotion going on. There's a basement. Let me finish checking up the stairway before I go in the basement. A couple of ammo crates. Cap stash, chest, a lock. Safe. Master lock. Expert lock. What are these now? Hide bundles. That's probably good scrap for building settlements, but I don't have the room right now to carry a whole bunch of stuff. Where was that basement? Over here. Down here. Check that in 1 second. Something going on out there.
You got barrels. You might want to wipe the blood off it.
Are they shooting at me? What? Oh, that's Deacon. Dummy. Dummy Deacon's wasting all that ammo. Could always use a bobby pin. Wait. Oh, I shouldn't have done that yet. I wanted to go check out that little basement area before I forget about it. You know what? I'm gonna come back here in a second. I'm gonna go check out that little basement because chances are it's just like a little room and there might be something good in there and I'll probably forget about it. I don't think it's the main portion of this quest. I think it's just like probably a little room. Where was that over here? Oh, it's a master lock. Shit.
Lock's really strong.
Damn. I can't get in there anyway. What's on the boat? Is there a stairway coming back up? Okay, I'm gonna check the boat. Not bad. All right. Alright. Let's get back up to the tannery. What is this? this is kind of a deluxe outhouse, maybe? I was already in here, but I didn't go all the way to the back. Check this guy already.
Got it.
Insert. And your inevitable doom here.
There's a rifle, a recon powerful automatic combat shotgun.
I love old world widgets. Worth a fair amount too.
Let's see how that compares to my current shotgun, because I have a pretty good shotgun right now. The one that I have is. Hey, welcome back. Let us play. This is the shotgun that I have that I haven't done anything to it yet, but it's my best shotgun. Has 130 damage. Fire rate's 23, which is kind of low, but it's a close quarters shotgun. Range is only 43, but again, it's a close quarter. Now the one I just found was called a Recon. Let's check that out. So we have 130 damage, 77 accuracy, 157 damage, accuracy's 85. So that's the one I'm keeping. And I'll sell the other one when I get back to town. That's a good shotgun. It was more accurate and more powerful.
You won't stay hidden. We made that look easy.
Uh-oh.
Wrong move. Friends, you dead bastard.
I like it when he says that. Tell your friends, you dead bastard. Like how... First of all, it's a ghoul, right? And even if it wasn't a ghoul, how's he going to tell his friends if he's a dead bastard? Oh, that Deacon, he's something else. I know it's meant to be a joke.
Anyone got holy water? I always wanted to
Oh,
try
nice
that.
shot. Nice shot, Deacon. Right in the head. Took his head right off. Right, the top of his head came off. Let us place it. I could use a gun like that. 157 damage. Hell yeah, man. I think that's... Other than like a rocket launcher, I think that's my most powerful weapon. Now let's see. The spray and pay is only... It's 47 damage, but this is predicated on the massive amounts of bullets that it shoots and then the extra damage for exploding. But it's my favorite gun still. But let's see, what other guns do I have? 38 damage. A lot of these I'm going to be selling, so these are just items I pick up when I'm out in the wild, just to keep my ammunition and everything going. 42 damage, 57. That's the shotgun right there. That's the one I just picked up. 157. That's a grenade. So the shotgun is more powerful than a grenade. Here's one for 130. This is a automatic. It's another automatic shotgun. Oh, that's the one I had previously. That was the one I kept earlier. That's the shotgun. Molotov. Rocket launcher is 150. So the shotgun is 157. It's 7 points more damage than a rocket launcher, missile launcher. A harpoon gun is 150 damage, but it has a very, very slow fire rate, a 2. So it's kind of like a rocket launcher where you fire one off, and then you wait for your AP to go back up, you fire another one off. So yeah, man. A frag mine is 101 damage. So yeah, that shotgun is pretty special. Take another look at that. It's called Recon. That is pretty amazing. Is there a way I can look at it more? Yeah, R3. Let's take a look at that. It looks like it's already been modified because it has like that laser scope or whatever on top. It has a powerful receiver, a long ported shielded barrel, a full stock, a standard magazine. So you could even upgrade this more. You can put a long magazine on here. You can put a muzzle on it because it has no muzzle. So there's even room to grow on this, which is amazing. As powerful as it is, you can upgrade this one more. Let us place it. I feel that new 157 is good for mid to close range. As Hicks from Alien said, I like to keep this nearby for close. Yeah, for sure, man. That's why I like to keep I like to always keep a shotgun on hand. I keep a handgun, a shotgun, a sniper rifle, and I've been using a automatic weapon. I like to keep those 4 at all times because you can always, there's a weapon for every range that you need. If you want to be sneaky and pick somebody off from a distance, you can pull out your sniper. If you have to get really close and then maybe there's 2 or 3 feral ghouls, you want to get your shotgun and maybe knock all 3 of them back, you can do that. And if you're kind of on one-to-one combat and you want to pull out, like, I keep Kellogg's pistol because it's pretty good for close to medium range. And then that pay and spray is amazing. I never used that before until this playthrough. The pay and spray, and I'm so glad I did. That's been my favorite game this or my favorite gun this playthrough. Alright, where were we here? I'm gonna have to go down. I'm carrying too much again, huh? It goes quick. It doesn't take long and you're over encumbered in this game. And the thing is, I gave some stuff to Deacon and he's over encumbered. He's not over encumbered, but he's at his max capacity right now. There's that skull cap that Deacon knocked off right there. You gonna go live today, Sammy? Or don't you know yet? So I'll probably play for a little bit longer and then I don't know what I'll do after that. I was thinking about recording a YouTube video, but I might wait a couple more days. Ooh, a putrid glowing one. Oh, these guys are tough. Oh my god! He almost killed me. Oh shit! Whoa. Those putrid glowing ones are crazy. Oh, I got a tannery key. Maybe that'll let me get in the basement. You have inspired me, so I think I will, but a slightly different game. So after you stream, take your time, and I will go next. Okay, cool. Sounds good to me. I'll watch. What I was doing the last time was I had you on my TV. I was watching you on my TV, and then I was chatting with you on my phone. So that seems to work out pretty good. Ooh, power tools. There you go. That's what I came here for, so... I'm gonna see if that tannery key will let me in the basement that was locked, and we'll take a look and see what's down there. Wait, is this the... Oh, this is the tannery key? Okay. So on the other side of this door is where I was trying to get down. If you could picture... There was some stairs going down to this door, and this is what I was just going to go try to find, and it's actually this door now, so that's a little disappointing, but I was hoping that there was a little room, a little hidden room I can go raid, but it's just letting me out back into the wasteland. You'll see there's a little cement steps going up right here. It's like in a little garage area, like a little warehouse or something. Oh. Machete Mike! What the... Hey, wait. Wait, who are you?
Hi.
Hold up! I've been casing those ghouls for weeks, waiting for an opening. And you dive in and choppy chop, bang bang, and the whole lot of them dead. You even know what you got right there? A premium set of Pellman's power tools.
Oh, Pellman's power tools. Tools are useful. I don't care, and I remember Pellman.
I remember commercials for Pellman's tools. Expensive stuff, the top of the line.
What the hell's a commercial? Wait, it don't matter. Oh, Marilyn said, didn't she?
I think that is movie Mike.
Goddamn Mitch and his big mouth. No matter what she's
Good
offering,
one.
It's nothing. Serious builders would give
I
an
think
arm
Mike
for
left.
them tools.
Mike was on for a little bit earlier.
2,000 caps right here, right now.
Oh, I can't give you caps for these, dude. I have these are for a mission for Far Harbor. I can't, man. Reward. You know what? What happens if I do sell these? I can't do it because these are for a mission. Let me see what happens if I say reward. Can I save it really quick? Yeah, I just did a quick save in case this backfires on me. I just want to see what the dialogues are here.
Tools in a condition like this, they're positively unique. Maybe I should auction them off someplace.
$27.50.
Holy shit.
Say yes now before I change my mind.
Oh, man. You need tools?
Why do you need the tools so much?
I got my own special projects. For the caps I'm paying, that's all you need to know.
No, I can't do it, man. I already told somebody back at the at Far Harbor that I would go get these for them. That's why I'm here in the first place. I'm gonna have to reject the offer, even though that is a lot of caps. $27.50. I don't need the caps, so I got quite a stack myself. So I'm gonna reject.
Tools in a condition like this, they're positively unique. Maybe I should auction them off someplace.
$27.50.
Oh.
Say yes now before I change my mind.
It was the exact same. Okay, let's reject the
I'll
offer.
pass on the offer.
I ain't hanging around forever. Walk away from this, and you'll regret it. My offer for them tools won't stay open forever.
No.
I'll pass on the offer.
I ain't hanging around forever.
It was all the same dialogue.
Walk away from this, and you'll regret it.
I thought maybe it'd open up a new chat window with different choices, but it didn't. So I'm going to leave this guy here. Very random, though. I like that they did that. They should have more of that in the game like that, where you come across people who are just barely, you know, out in the wasteland by themselves, just trying to get by. You don't really see that too much.
You know that staticky sound? Yeah, it means we should get the help.
Alright, let me go back. I gotta go all the way back here to Far Harbor and talk to the Mariner.
Out of here.
I'm not gonna fast travel on Far Harbor, even though I'm over encumbered. Hey, what's up, Ing? How'd your day go, man? You didn't sleep very much last night. You were hanging with me on the live chat. Ing is in early today. Good to see you, man. Wait for my AP to go up a little bit, because I hate it when he's huffing and puffing. I'm over encumbered right now, and I'm too stubborn to drop shit. I can't help it. Ooh, what is this? Like a little... Was I here already? No, I don't think I was. What is this? A little random... A little random home. Ink said no, it didn't. It was kind of strange today. You were probably like a zombie. You didn't get much sleep. You were probably like Fulci's or Romero's zombie. I think after I do this mission, I will go back to the Commonwealth and I'll start the Institute mission with Sturgis from Sanctuary. And we'll start that for a little bit. I didn't want to spend too much time on Far Harbor because I wanted to kind of stay here once I got here, but I'm not quite finished with the Commonwealth yet. So I don't want to have like two things going at once, if that makes sense. I want to tie up my ends at Commonwealth before I come here and give this my undivided attention. Ooh, what is this? Let me let the AP go up a little bit. Cliff's Edge Hotel. I remember this place. This one has a really cool mission. I'm not going to do it right now. Actually, I'm not even going to... I'm going to get out of here. But I think there was a really cool mission here with robots. If I remember right. And then I'll probably play for like another half hour and then I'm going to hang it up. And then I'm going to go hang out with Let Us Play on his channel. So, Ing, if you're still here, if you haven't... I think you already did before, but just in case you haven't, go check out Sammy's channel, Let Us Play, and then you can come and hang out with us over there, like, in about a half hour or so. Half hour, hour, whatever. I mean, there's no rush. Are you still there, Ing? I think you may have already subbed to him before. I think we talked about this once before. But if you want to still hang out with us later, we will be over on his channel, just so you know. I wish I wasn't so damn stubborn. It just drops stuff. Hey, no problem, man. Movie Mike said he got that box set from Severin, all the Haunts BRs. That's like the big box set that everybody's getting right now. And I think it's pretty much out of print already. He was saying that they had a pre-order for it at Severin, and it oversold on the pre-order, I guess. So they printed a couple hundred more, and those are probably gone now. So it's terrible news for me because I really wanted that one, but I didn't have the money for it, and I still don't. It's $170 right now, and probably in a couple weeks or a month, it's going to be $500-600, and I'll never be able to buy it. Pretty disappointing. But that's the way. That's the name of the game. That's how the collecting world is. You gotta kind of pick and choose what you're going to get. Because you can't buy everything all the time, that's for sure. At least I can't. I think they're kind of like, it's a box set. I'm not sure how many movies are in it. I wish Mike was here. I think they're kind of like the folklore type movies. I think they're kind of like, I think they're foreign films. If I'm not mistaken, maybe Ing knows. Ing is a big movie collector too, and I'm not sure if he got the box set, but I think they're kind of like the folklore type horror movies.
My tools yet?
From like 60s, 70s, I believe.
Here are your tools.
A fair bit of luck running into you.
Maybe if Mike comes back, he could fill us in a little bit more.
And now to work on the hull.
All right. Oh, it's a pretty big set though. $170.
Doing its best to chase you out. You keep helping us ingrates all the same. I got to ask, why do you keep at it?
Oh, okay. Well, thanks for coming to talk to me for one. Everybody's been very rude to me, so I appreciate you reaching out to me. And I'm not going to be rude to you because there's an option that says, "Does it matter?" I'm definitely not going to do that one. For the caps, no, that seems rude also. Or you can say I'm planning to stop. It's good. It's good to help people.
You're good people in some dire straits. Figured you could use a hand.
Huh? You running for office? Well, if that's the truth, we don't deserve you. Most folk here are.
Well, you flatter me, sir. Thank you.
It makes no difference how hard you try to get in good with them. Heck, it took my family 3 generations before the Daltons would sell us a heel of bread. But there's a way. A downright insane way, mind you. You can turn even the most stubborn fool around.
Yeah, I like the role play too. It's fun. It's kind of funny in a way. You know, here's a grown man talking to the computer screen, but it's fun as hell, man. One of my buddies on here that comes on here, his name is QB. He's from Poland. And he told me that, he said he really likes watching me play. He said he enjoys sitting and watching me play for hours. But he said it's a little creepy when I talk to the...
You say something?
He said it's a little creepy the way I talk to the screen, but I love doing that shit. I'm not going to stop, man. I think he was just kind of poking fun, joking with me, you know. Hold on a second. Arrow Throughhead said, yeah, that was the comment on the unboxing of the movies from me. Oh, okay.
Sadly, I ain't got nothing better to do than to wait on you.
Oh, he turned kind of shitty all of a sudden. Hold on, I forgot what he even said to me. Tell me more.
I'll hear you out.
In olden times, leaders were chosen by something called the Captain's Dance. Legends say the toughest, meanest, and outright craziest hopefuls would chum the waters and lure out the worst the island could throw at them. Once the would-be captain killed the Mirelurk Queen, or Fog Crawler, or what have you, they'd invite the whole island to feast off the bounty.
Pay attention to this part, guys, because I got to tell you something in a minute.
Well, you won't be made captain, but you'll earn respect. Everyone's respect.
The Fog Crawler. Now, the last time I played this game, this was the only glitch in the entire game last time. I could not find the Fog Crawler. The Mirelurk Queen, it did not exist. It was a glitch and I couldn't find her. That's the only part of the game last time that I couldn't complete.
Why are you helping me?
My job is to heal people.
So I hope it works
and
this time.
Not just from the physical type of injuries. The island's in trouble like it's never been. And you might, just might, be the medicine we desperately need.
Yeah, let's, I'm ready to be a legend. Let's do this.
I'm ready to become a legend then.
You what? You crack me up. There's an old Mirelurk feasting grounds by Emmett's Causeway.
Ooh.
A treacherous stretch along the coast. Go there and throw any kind of meat you got into the water. All that blood and viscera will be sure to attract attention.
Ooh.
And then wait.
Throw blood in
I'll
the water.
make sure
Meat in the water.
Too. Prove to the rest of these clods you belong.
Yeah, okay, thank you. Drop meat in the water. I'm not going to do that right now, though. But I'm glad that I was able to start that, and hopefully I can complete it. Last time it was a glitch, and the monster did not come out of the water. So, fog crawler. Okay, let me sell a couple things before I head back to the mainland.
Is that a tip boy?
Alan,
I've
you
heard
doing
about
business.
Yeah, let's do...
What's your problem with the children of Adam?
We should have gunned those bastards down the moment they set foot here. Instead, we let them in. All in secret from wherever they're holed up. They've been feeding the fog. Getting it stronger. Strong enough to push us all out of our homesteads. Further and further until it's a wonder we're not all drowned in the ocean.
Okay, let us place it. I'll explain later on the stream about the glitching. Okay, I look forward to hearing. Hopefully there's a fix for that Ada quest, or Ava, whatever her name was.
You have any proof that they've fed the fog?
Proof? We wait for that and we might as well pull the trigger ourselves. Look, my daddy's time, the fog was a nuisance. Something you avoided. Now every day it gets stronger. It's like the fires of hell out there. Because of the children.
I don't really like this guy too much.
Show me what you got.
He's kind of a dick. Alright, hold on guys. I just want to sell some things and I'm carrying way too much stuff. The fish catcher, what is that? It's a hook. 40% less action points. That's interesting. Take your time, my brother, it's all good. Okay, yeah, I get like really particular about this part of the game. Like I get a little bit picky, or maybe overly picky about selling and stuff. You know, it's like the OCD part. So, but yeah, thank you for that. Shouldn't take much. It shouldn't take too long. Fusion core. I usually keep 2 fusion cores on hand, just in case, because I don't use a power armor, but just in case I do, I want to have at least 2 on hand. And I'm gonna keep these harpoons, even though I haven't used the harpoon gun yet, but I think I will at some point. I'm curious about trying that out. And since they don't weigh anything on the inventory, they have 0 weight, it doesn't hurt to hold on to them. So let us place it. Yep, we're the same way. Yeah, we are. Look very careful. Do not watch. Oh, do not want to sell something. Oh, right, exactly, for sure. Yeah, I've done that before. And what happens if you do that? You can buy it back right away, but they double the price on you. Like you sell it for whatever. If you sell it for 200 and you make a mistake and sell something that you really want. Now, if you're in this stage still, if you accidentally sell something, you can go grab it out of their inventory and bring it back, and it just kind of nullifies the trade. But if you go through with the accept and everything, and you actually sell something you don't want to sell, and then you catch it, like, oh fuck, I got to go back, and then they'll sell it to you for double. Like they'll sell it to you now for 400 instead of 200. So you're right, you got to be really careful with that. All right. So this is the part that I'm really careful with the weapons, because there's so many different stats that you have to look at before you sell stuff. You know what I'm saying? And actually, when I go to the apparel, I don't have anything to sell for apparel. But that's usually easier to sell for me. But The combat shotgun, that's already gone because it's only 60 damage. I have one for 157 damage. I don't need 2 shotguns. I don't keep the grenades because they're so plentiful. I get those all the time. Same with the mines. They're very, very easy to get. The harpoon gun I'm selling because there's better harpoon guns in the game. Even though this one's 150 damage, there are actually better ones. This is the like the low end harpoon gun right here. And it's 16 weight. I don't want to lug it around if I'm not going to use it. But there's going to be one later in the game that I do get that I'm going to keep. So I'm going to sell that one. I keep Kellogg's pistol. That's always going to be there. This powerful sniper rifle, I have a better one, so that one's going to be sold. I keep a missile launcher just because I always keep one on hand. And actually, as soon as I can, I'm going to try to upgrade that. That's just kind of the base level missile launcher. You can upgrade it to even much better than that. You can upgrade one to, I think, have up to 4 shots or 5 shots. So you can go into VATS and shoot 5 missiles later in the game if you upgrade it. I think it's 5. Maybe it's 3. I can't remember now, but alright. There's my shotgun that I used to have, and that was my keeper. But I have one now for 157. I'm going to get rid of the 130. It's going to be sad to see this one go. I've had it almost since the beginning of the game. But it's got to go. I can't keep carrying all these guns. Let's take a look at it though before. It's beautiful. It's better looking than the other shotgun, I'll give it that. The other shotgun is a little bit more upgraded though. But that's a beautiful gun right there. I love the scope on this one. Everything about it looks cool. Let Us Play said, wait, could you not just... Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll do... Yeah, maybe I will do that with this one. Display it at my house before you sell it. So, yeah, that's a good idea. I'll keep it. Because look at that thing, man. That's gorgeous. I may not see another one. I really like the way that looks. Yeah, I'll do that. Alright. Good idea. And then some of these energy weapons, I haven't used them yet, so I'm going to keep these. I've been hanging on to them. These are plasma weapons. And I like the way they look. But I don't even have any ammo for them right now. But they look really cool, and I don't really have a lot of experience with the plasma weapons, so I kind of wanted to do that this playthrough to kind of experience that fun of it. Look at that. That's pretty beautiful. There's another one here. Check that out. Oh, wait, that's the... Check that out, man. That looks like something from like a sci-fi movie. It's beautiful. But I don't have any plasma, but when I do, I'm going to try those out. Maybe even give one to Deacon and let him play with one. And there's the big boy. Now it's very powerful, but I don't like the way it looks. I don't like the way it looks compared to the other one. The other one has a more classic look to it. It had that drum for the ammo, had that round drum, and then it had a better scope, I thought. Or a better looking scope. I think this scope is actually better stat-wise, this white one, but they retire to the Waller mannequins. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, I've begun focusing on the laser weapons now myself. I need that Gatling laser, but I guess it's luck of the draw, right? I honestly, I don't think I've ever picked one up. I think they're kind of rare, but I know they're available. I think if I get one, I'm going to keep it too, even though they're pretty heavy, but maybe I'll put it on my companion and let them kind of just wield it around. I think that would be pretty cool. Snubnose 44, I get rid of all those because Kellogg's gun is a 44 pistol. and that's definitely going to get all the ammo. And then Steadfast lever action rifle. I just picked this up recently. It does plus 50 damage resistance when aiming, so I don't want to get rid of that. We'll take a look at it. I'll probably display this because that's pretty cool too. It looks like they cut down the kind of like the butt of the gun at the back. It looks like it's kind of modified a little bit to kind of give it that wasteland look, like somebody was trying to improve it or repair it or something. And actually you can still upgrade these too, so I'll put that in my probably at home plate in Diamond City, in my Diamond City home. I'll probably display my weapons and stuff there in that room. Here's another one, a tactical boosted agitated plasma pistol. Haven't done anything with it yet other than carry it. So I'll probably travel back to home plate, dump all these weapons in my box, and then come and get them later. But I definitely do not want to sell them. Here's another, this is a laser gun. This one takes cells. I have 27 cells. The current mods, there's a photon agitator. See, these are really cool. I don't know enough about them, but I'm definitely going to give these a shot. Here's a photon agitator, improved automatic barrel, sharpshooter grip, improved sights, and gyro compensating lens. That's cool. I think I picked that up off a synth. So that's it for the weapons. You've seen everything I have right now. And then there's not much to say about the apparel. Let me sell a couple of some of the aid that I don't use. I don't really know much about Day Tripper. You get plus 3 luck, plus 3 charisma, minus 2 strength. I'll keep it. Med-X, I don't really need Med-X. Mentats, I don't really use them. I should probably keep it just one on hand just in case. The mute fruit and all these other, like melon, I'm going to be using those at settlements, so I don't want to dump those. Psycho I don't use. Purified water I don't use it because I just use stim packs. And purified water weighs half a pound per bottle, so it just kind of takes up some space. Although it is good, it's a very good aid. I don't really need it. Roasted Mirelurk meat, I'll just dump that. I use stim packs. These two Vims too, I really love the way that these look. So I saved them and I'm going to display these somewhere. I haven't decided where. I'm going to display all my weapons and stuff at home plate, but other stuff I'm going to maybe display at other places just to kind of spruce things up. But I love the way that this looks. It's beautiful. And then there's another one called Vim Refresh. It looked even better, I thought. It's like a clear bottle. You can kind of see it almost like a 7-Up type or ginger ale maybe. Kind of like a clearish. I really love the way that looks. It says what does it say in there? I gotta get closer to the TV. Oh, it says you've got Vim Refresh. Very, very cool. I'm not gonna use it as a healing because I want to keep it. Well, this place said, yeah, I love all the detail of everything, such as, yeah, man, they really put a lot of, it's all this little things. Like, who would have even thought that they would come up, first of all, they designed labels for these drinks that don't even exist. Then they create the bottle itself in the game, and then they make a label that looks like it's a vintage label that's been kind of through hell and back. I mean, kudos. I'm going to clap for these guys. What a game. Alright, my dogs are looking at me like I'm nuts. and maybe I am. They're probably right. I probably am nuts. But they both turned their head at me and looked like, what the fuck are you doing, man? The little one, the red dog I have, she's looking at me like, what's wrong with you? Alright. So that's it. We will confirm the trade. I'll try to find a place to cook some meat really quick. If I remember, there's a
With ordnance like that,
there's a stove over here to cook meat.
Mainlanders don't last long.
Even in vanilla, it still looks great, right? Looks like something that would have would have existed back in the day. Laugh my fucking ass off. We are nuts, right? All the gamers are nuts. Boy, I have headphones on, so they can't hear anything that's going on right now. The house to them is completely silent, even though in my ears it's very loud. And when I started clapping, they were kind of half asleep. They both jumped up. They started looking at me like, what's going on? Like they started freaking out. Like, what the hell's going on, man? Poor dogs. I didn't mean to wake them up or startle them, but it kind of freaked them out. And then the little red one was like crying at me, like, what's going on, man? All right, that was it. I thought I had more meat than that, but all right, let's go back to the mainland. I'm gonna dump scrap at Spectacle Island, aka Spectre Island, and then yeah, I'll do that. And I think, well, I'll take a look and see if there's anything I can do over here before I end the stream. See if I can do something really quick, but I don't know if I do. I can maybe start the what do you call it? Here, hold on. I gotta go back and talk to Sturgis, the molecular level. We were building, what do they call it? Like some kind of an interceptor where it's gonna actually transport me or teleport me into the railroad? No, the Institute, not the railroad, the Institute. And I think if I do that, that's gonna start the mission for the end of that, like, quest, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. And because all the rest of these are pretty much fetch quests. These are like running for the Brotherhood. Recover the flux sensor. I still haven't done that one yet. Report back to Knight Reese, and he keeps giving me, go do this, go do that. Escort the Brotherhood scribe. That's another fetch quest. Take him here, take him there. These top three are for Far Harbor. Fetch quest, fetch quest, fetch quest. A big part of the mission, of the main quest. And I'm going to save Nuka World for last, because that was my favorite. I'm going to save that for last. And then Ada is a broken quest. And miscellaneous, that's another fetch quest. The blood samples and the technical documents. That's it. So I'm going to travel to Spectre Island, and I'm going to save it there and call it a live stream. We'll end it. Come here, Heidi. She's still freaked out. She's walking around like, what's going on? Come here. Come on. She's acting like she's afraid for some reason. I've never hit these dogs or even really yell at them. I don't know why she's freaking out. I don't hit dogs. I don't hit animals or children. Never have. Let's see how much it drops. I got 319 pounds to 211, which is good. I've been putting a lot of my trash junk here because I'm going to build this up again at some point. Not today, but let's go talk to Sturgis just to see how it goes. I'm not going to play much longer though. I'd rather watch you for a while, so I haven't got to see you play in a couple days. And I think I'm gonna get that Fallout Settlement because earlier when Movie Mike was on, he was asking me about the DLC for this game, and I bought it like a month ago now for $13 when it was on sale here on the PlayStation Network. It was only $13 for the whole thing. And he asked me how much it was now, and I paused it and I went and looked, and it was back to $34.99 for the season pass. So it went up almost triple. And he said he doesn't want to get it now. But while I was there, while I was looking at prices, it showed Fallout Shelter's available and it's free. So for $13 I got the whole thing. I got Nuka World, I got everything, all the DLC, every DLC that's in the game. So I got Far Harbor, Nuka World, Automatron, the different settlement building stuff, the extra stuff that they threw in. So I got the whole kit and caboodle for $13, just the DLC, all the DLC. But now it went up from $13 to $35. So this place said, yes, I've been out of it for a while, but I'm coming back to it. Were you just kind of taking a break from it or something? I was going to ask you, but I didn't want to bug you. Oh God, yes, I'd love to see your stream of Fallout Shelter. Wait, you never had all the DLC before then? I did. I had all the DLC on my other PlayStation, which I don't have that PlayStation anymore. See, once it doesn't go to cloud. Once you
as good as her word.
get away, I'm talking right now. Once you install the DLC into your system, it doesn't go to the cloud, or at least for me, it doesn't. It was in the memory in my PlayStation. So when I gave that PlayStation to my son, he has all of my DLC now and my gameplay and everything that's saved in the game is at his house now. So when I started playing again, I have a new PlayStation. This is the PlayStation 4 Pro, which means it's supposed to have better loading speed for like load screens and stuff. It's supposed to enhance graphics to 4K. It's a little more expensive than a regular PlayStation 4. It's like an upgrade, basically. But when you buy a new system, it's completely blank. There's nothing inside of it whatsoever. You have to go back and put everything back into it, into the memory. So when I put Fallout 4 in here to play it, I had to put everything I put the disc in. It takes a while to upload it, because there's a lot to the game. It took a lot to kind of download everything into the system, or upload, or whatever the proper term is. And then when I went to play, I was checking because I had not only did I have all the DLC before, but I also had a whole shit ton of mods that I had on my system before. Like I had way too many. Like it was affecting my gameplay. I had too many. But all of that is gone. Everything is completely gone. So I had to go back to the PlayStation Network, and I did this about a month ago. And I bought everything. They call it the Season Pass still. And everything was wrapped together in one package for $13. So I was like, hell yeah, I paid $13 and I got everything installed now. So everything will be in this system now. It will never go away unless I delete it. Or unless I start get a new system, right? If I get another new PlayStation 4 and start playing on that, I won't have anything again. You know what I'm saying? I hope that makes sense. Because I'm not hooked up to the iCloud. I know people have it and they I'm not sure if that works for DLC. See, I don't know enough about it, but I don't have anything on the cloud right now. I rely on everything in my memory, in my system. Let Us Play said yes, but now you still have all the rights to it. Well, I don't know how I would get it. Well, I have it again. I bought it again, but I don't know how I would have got it from my old PlayStation and transferred it to the new PlayStation. I don't know if that's even possible. I should have looked into it, but I figured for $13 it's not even worth the hassle to try to recapture all that stuff and just start over. Plus, I was having issues with some of the mods that I uploaded, and I didn't even really want to go back to all that. So it's like a fresh start for me here. And even though I had to pay an extra $13, for me it was worth it. Because I love Nuka World, I love Far Harbor, and $13 for that is like a steal for me. I already had the game. The game is still in my collection, so I didn't have to buy that again. I just had to pop it in, and the rest is history. But yeah, so I will always have it here now, unless this PlayStation breaks and I have to buy a new one, and I got to start all over again. Now, if I get a PlayStation 5, which I will at some point. Will I have to do this all again? I think so. Even though you can play, it's backward compatible now. The PlayStation 5 will only play 5 and 4. It won't go back to 3, 2, or 1. So it is backward compatible to 4. So I will be able to play Fallout 4 on a PlayStation 5, but that system will not have anything in its memory about Far Harbor or any of the DLC, so I think I'll have to buy it even a third time. I'll have to look into that. I don't want to worry about that right now, though. Because like I was saying, it's now $35. It's not 13 anymore. All right, let's talk to Sturgis, and we'll see what we can get going here, and then I'll end the stream in about 10 minutes.
You ready to see if this thing actually works?
Yeah, let's check it out really quick.
Let's do this.
You sure? Okay. Your part is simple. Just step onto the platform. I'll start scanning for an Institute signal to lock onto. Then, I fire her up, and we see what happens.
Yeah, you're right. I agree with that, Sammy.
Whenever you're ready.
Check this out. I wanted to show you really quick. I had to build this as part of a mission.
I'm ready when you are.
Okay, so this is supposed to kind of infiltrate the Institute. You did all this before, right? You got to the Institute in your last playthrough, I believe. So what am I supposed to do now?
Okay, hold real still. I don't want any corruption of the molecular beam. Oh yeah, by the way, I figured this was a golden opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. Yeah, this holotape's all set with a program that will scan their network and download anything it finds.
That right there, this big thing, that's a nuclear reactor right there. Uh-oh.
Yeah, we better hurry. And don't worry about that tubing wiggling around. It's, just there for decoration. Okay. Scanning for the Institute signal.
That's a nuclear reactor right there. And then this is a transporter, transmitter, I forget what they called it.
Hold on to your butt.
Ooh. Oh, nice. That had a really good sound in my headphones. It had like a kind of a whom, like an whom. That was awesome. Ooh. Wow, but I don't recall doing that before. To be quite honest, I do not think I got this far into it. Oh man, this is when it starts to get really good. I built a nuclear reactor for my castle settlement. Did you ever do any of the Far Harbor or Nuka World? So this is why I haven't gotten so far in the story, is because I'm focused on the settlement building. I know, man, that's why I played this game for literally 2 years, man, because I got into all the settlement building. Oh nice, yeah, this is new to me here. This is the Institute now. Pretty soon we will meet Sean, but I'm gonna save it here, and we'll continue this in my next stream. Maybe I'll go live later today, or I'll probably go live tonight when it gets dark out. But I'm gonna save it, and I'm gonna end it here, and I'm gonna go make some lunch. I bought some salami, and I've been thinking about it all day. My mouth is watering. I'm gonna make salami and mustard sandwiches on sourdough bread. But yeah, I'm going to do that, and then I will come back and wait for you to log on and start playing. And I look forward to hanging out with you. And Ing, if you're still watching, pop over there and hang out with us, man. Let us play Sidonia. Nice. This is new to me here. I have not maybe entered Nuka World, but that's about it. Oh man, Nuka World is so fun. I look forward to watching you play that. You're gonna love Nuka World, and you're gonna love Far Harbor. I was telling Movie Mike earlier, if I had to come up with a comparison between the Commonwealth and Far Harbor, I would say that the Commonwealth is like a horror movie that's PG-13, but when you get to like Far Harbor, it's like a horror movie that's rated R. It just has like a different feel to it, like a more terrifying. I guess that's how I would describe it. Far Harbor is so fun, though. And let us place it. I never met the sun. Let me eat quickly and refill my coffee. Yeah, 10:15. That's take your time, man. But I am going to end it here, and I'm going to go make a sandwich or two. And I have some iced tea also that I'm going to have for lunch. Looking forward to that. And looking forward to hanging out with you for a little bit, too. Yeah, Far Harbor is like an R-rated movie. You know the difference between, like, if you watch a PG-13 horror movie, and I'm not taking anything away from those movies, but they don't have that extra scare factor, you know what I mean? It's like PG-13, they toned it down to give it that PG-13 so kids can watch it. But when you have that R-rated horror movie, they they pull no punches, so to speak, and it really gets kind of R-rated horror movies are just a little more gritty and grimy and nasty, you know. All right, buddy. Well, I'm going to end it here, and I'll talk to you in a couple minutes.